Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Q&A live, reschedule and trying to make through. And this time, we hope we don't have, again, technical problem with you tonight is our beautiful girl. Why? I am present to you, girl.
Oh my, that's me. I
said, we are gentlemen.
Okay.
Our beautiful and gorgeous Dilandia.
Hi.
And here, our furry puppy and our kid in the house, the big prince. No, I am the king. Fabio and Luis. Thank you one more time to be with us, everybody. We appreciate a lot. You stay and try to come again. And if you are not tonight and our live, it's no matter, you can see this video and repetition. We are going to upload again. And I don't know if you have a question right now, we can start talking. In 2 minutes, I will start running the question because, yes, the technical difficult the last time we don't did a test. We was so confident the software will work perfect, and anyway, now we find a new version and this is working much better. But for remember, I only want to tell you to everybody is around here right now is, remember, most of the question the people ask us, we are pressure a lot. We don't cover more than the 10 to 15 we offer because it's not enough time. When we cut and we figured out last time we have hour and a half live, you already was with problems and the minute 28 or 30, something like that, and then we was freeze completely and you only can hear us, but the image we don't was running. And we only, an hour and a half, we only going by the question number 5 because I try to give a lot of information. But we are going to do the best we can to you can have the information you need. Then please feel free, feel confidence to ask us about the chat tonight if you have whatever kind of doubt about the information we are giving to you. And let's see, then now we are going to start with the question. Question number 1, say, my question about is about ballroom makeup and all the ladies, those who are 60 with lines and wrinkles and competitions. Let's see. I can see tomorrow competition open, go smooth, and I would really like to see your makeup design and products for other competition, Donna. And she continued with the question saying, I always see makeup and gorgeous 20 and 30 years old without lines and their faces and other competition. I don't want, I'm sorry. I don't want to look like a dry prawn with makeup. No, I want to try to look like 20-year-old Donna. Okay, Donna. Very good and very smart question because she's talking for the people, is not for this industry. She is talking for one specific kind of makeup and one specific kind of routine. Which is perfect. But one thing I want to say, and I like how she explained in her question, she is conscious about her age and how this kind of makeup can look completely different in her in her type of skin at that moment because with age our skin changes completely, right? Then like what our experience is, yes, products make big difference, the way you use it and what kind of skincare you have. Then I will start saying from the beginning, one of the things more important for this moment is how you prep your skin. Your skincare is very important. What kind of primer you use every time you're going to do a makeup. What products and what brand you use for your makeup. All this kind of thing will help to have a better and develop a better look at the end of your setting makeup. But we need to be realistic. What is the type of makeup is look good for us and for your age and skin type you have. Then I want to start saying two things. Very important is it's very important, you know, nothing you see in internet and nothing you see in TV is real. Okay, all these have a skin makeup techniques which not everybody have available. Here I am talking about surgeries. Here we are talking about fillers. Here we are talking about whatever condition extra is not natural on your own body or you can buy in drugstores, right? For other side is filters, right? We have the beautiful Facebook, Instagram, this world which is magic, but is not real, right? Even us here, we are around 1, 2, 3, 4 lights, 4 different lights, and is why we look like that. But if we turn off the lights, maybe you will run and you will be scary, right? Then, Dilandia, what is the first step? What is the prior step you will say to the ladies? What you will recommend that they need to do the night before, for example?
The night before, you need to clean your face, detox your face, do mask, clay mask. There's all type of mask. I always do that, and then after that, I will put a primer on, no oil on, and then after that, I'll put my cream. And if I am using a lot of makeup when I go to warm competitions, and because I'm putting so much makeup that my face needs more nurture to my skin, then I will put like a deep mask on.
I will say all time for the night prior to one event, one important event like a wedding or like a ballroom competition, I will say no matter what type of skin you have, it's good to have a good hydration and a good moisturize. Why I recommend that the night before and not the moment before you do your makeup? Because it depends your skincare. It depends your type of skin. If you are too oily skin, then what can happen if you moisturize too much your skin before the makeup? You will, at the moment you start sweating or transpiring, you will be looking a lot shiny. For the other side, if you are too dry, then maybe the products don't will develop and don't will react, don't will have, you don't will have the reaction you are looking for that product. Which if it's for somebody is too dry, you want that skin be moisturized, and at the moment you apply the makeup, that layer of moisturize is neutral on your skin, not oversaturate, or at the end you don't even absorb, then you need to give the time to every product react in the better way. The other thing is we go to start step by step. For example, what you see in this presentation for you, how I apply the makeup on Dilandia, and mature skin, I do that too. Why? I prefer to use brushes instead to only beauty blender. I don't like to say don't do it because I don't think nothing is wrong in makeup or in art. For me, art and makeup, because everything is one expression of the art. You see, when you apply with brush, the thing happen is you can cover better this small line, or in specific if you have a texture on your skin. And if you have a good product, that product you can build. Because sometimes when you apply too much or you waste your product on the beauty blender, or you maybe don't know how really to use it. Some products are too thick, and if you apply directly too fast, then you can done with over product on your skin. Instead, if you go with a brush, building, and then you develop how thick you want that makeup or how natural you want the makeup. Maybe you don't want to cover too much and you only want to look fresh and look flawless. That you will find doing, the better way you will do that is building layer by layer, looking yourself in the mirror. And the best way is being the right lighting, okay? This is one of the things. Other the thing I want to tell for is very important. This section I am giving you right now here is what kind of primer, but it's very important for me. You can understand primer, please don't overdo it, primer. Okay, I will come back to the YouTube, Instagram, and even maybe I am boycotting myself, right? Because I will cut that opportunity on my business and here in YouTube or in whatever kind of social media. But all this video where you see people throwing, bottles of primers, of foundation, this is only marketing. This is only like a, how you call this? Is this kind of image we like to see only to have a fun, right? You see these people doing their makeup and with these funny ways to apply every ingredient or every part, but it's not real, because if you overuse something, then you maybe don't want to have that reaction. I will tell you for experience, some people, if they do a good skincare the night before of their special event, you don't even need a primer, and your skin will absorb better. Why? Because your skin already will be plump, already will be hydrated, already will be moisturized, and especially because we have a different kind of skin, right? Like what kind of skin we have, Dilandia?
We have oily skin, we have dry skin, and also we have the mix of oily and dry skin.
And that is the more important. When you have one type of skin and all your face is amazing because you only need one type of primer. But when you have a mixed skin, this is a very complicated situation. Why? Because you can be, for example, oily from only the T section, but you can be dry from your front head or from your side cheekbones. Then when you have that, it's the same way you need to apply your primers. Okay, you should be using your moisturizer where you are dry. You should be using your matte primer in the section you are oily to avoid the come through of the oils, right? Because what you are creating is practically a layer, one layer over your skin to put this next product, right? Follow for that, I will recommend all time to my mature ladies, when you want to use makeup for long wear, I really would recommend that is trying to have a good one basic good primer which you like it, and try to do a test, try to ask for some tests and whatever makeup store, and try to see if that work for your skin, and to have a good setting spray. Why? Because the setting spray is not only for the moment you're using the makeup, is to refresh the makeup during the day. And then if you have your blender and your sponge, would you use it for your makeup, that will be good way to maintenance your makeup during long term when you dance more than 10 or 12 hours, okay? Continue with the next question. Dilandia, can you help me with this because I
Yes.
cannot see?
I can read it. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm going to translate this in English. With the time, I don't do my makeup, but I have the problem that I have dark circles under my eyes, and I want to find something to cover my dark circles, and a makeup foundation that I can just use for a daily wear. It could be for office, for anything. So basically, for a daily routine, a makeup that she could look good.
Okay, this is for the underwear, right? When we talk about the dark circle, is combined. This technique have to be combined with two things. Not only with how you cover your under eyes, is how you highlight that part of your face. Normally, if you see right now, for example, we have this light here. If we act like this light, huh? Wait, I have this light, and you will see when this come through the video come back to us, and you can see how I apply, and I use a different technique on Dilandia. You see, I have this light. If I will apply this concealer, is why they call concealer, is you should be looking where the lights come to your face, and this is the area where normal the sun hit your face, and this is the area where you should be highlighting, okay? With this, what I am saying is, they saw, I did it.
Okay.
Then with this, what I am saying is the best way you can use this is for your under eyes, for your dark circle. One is don't apply in that section too much product, because if you apply too much product, the thing will happen is if you have a small, which even if you are young, you will have sometime. Most of the people have a small line in this line expression. Then the best way you can use is trying to avoid to apply too much product in the under eye area. Two is try to play, again, I come back. For me, it's better to work with a flat brush like this. A flat brush like this, for me, work better and make the product extend more easy, and if the product is flexible enough, is better. And then you can set up with the beauty blender and make a more set up look and blend between your foundation and your contouring, and then your skin will start looking more settled. For other side, what is beautiful if you when you use that is avoid to go too near to the waterline of the eye, because when you approach too much near to here, the concealer, the thing is the concealer is a product to be moisturized. Why? Exactly for the same reason, because is to avoid you have a cracking situation and with this skin, because this skin is too thin and too delicate, it's not supposed to be carrying on too much product. Then the thing you do the layer, the better the product will work on your skin. That for one side. From other side is learn to know what is your undertone. Is different type of dark circle. Some people have dark circle green, some people have red, some people have purple, some people have blue. Then depends what type of dark circle you need to know the undertone you need to find on your concealer. Some concealer have undertone like a little peachy. This is more for the people go and the opposite of the wheel color, right? If you have green, one peachy color, that means you can see this in the media. They use red. Red shouldn't be used because if you use red, that will be too dark. Okay, that will create you will done looking orange, right? But is a corrector technique. You use some like a orange red, but now you know the products already come with that technology. This technology is called concealer or you know or corrector. Yeah, then you don't need to do these all details, which a professional like us, we know how to do it, right? And you do maybe in cases when you want to be very detailed, but this is the way we commercialize, you know, the brands commercialize using that technology in one product. And this is the concealer, right? Then the point is for complete this is try to avoid go very near to the eyes when you are applying the concealer. Okay, here is better you do a medium, small, you know, bottom shadow and smooth that, and you can create this like a smoky eye. And if not, if you don't want nothing intense, you don't need to use a dark brown or black. You can use a very natural light color in that area, and when you blend with a small fluffy brush, you can, you know, create a beautiful definition in the eyes. And your line of expression don't will come through. Okay, and the best of this is you can apply very 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 small amount of setting powder. It's more try to avoid apply too much setting powder.
And one of the best setting powder out there is like if you buy any translucent setting powder, is best. Try to avoid using the setting powders that has your tone color. Try not to use that. Use the translucent powder.
After we post this live, we are going to put the list of some of the products we recommended, but we can mention some here. Like, for example, one of the more setting powder I like because it's dermatology used is Dermacol setting powder, loose setting powder. I love this brand because it's very light and is long wear. One of the main one for me and I like a lot is La Mercier with a lot. It have amazing reviews and everybody love this powder, and it's because it's really when you know how to apply, will leave you one like velvet effect on your skin, even if you don't apply too much. And the third one is one I will recommend this because it's a new discover. I did it the last 2 weeks. We did some of the video. Is the Color Stay Revlon setting powder. Mm-hmm. Is very good. That one is very good because one of the things we was so impressed was Dilandia used this setting set completely. We buy all the set of Color Stay from Revlon, from foundation, setting powder, blush, lipstick. Well, we buy everything to do a full makeup with that line from Revlon. And what was impressive was the setting powder sections. They stay like nothing happened. Even Dilandia, that day she did a leg day workout. We filmed like 3 videos that day. Plus we went outside, was very sunny and humid. And the makeup was long for more than 10 hours. Perfect, like nothing happened. Then I would recommend that a lot, really. Not to use with a sponge. I like better the people use blush. But with brush, not with a sponge. Sorry. Yes, that. Okay, let's continue with the next question because I don't want to lose. We already have 37 minutes. Okay, we are in good time. Okay, one more. Fabio.
Fabio,
Let's see
security
what happened.
guard. Why? Okay. Luis, I really enjoy your video on the makeup. Perhaps you can review some match finish shadows that use
On mature skin.
on mature skin. Paula
Okay,
Maynard.
on mature woman need to use Paula Maynard. Okay, Paula, thank you for the question. And here is one of the basic ways you can apply. In this setup, I want you to check how these eyeshadow tips and aging ladies look. It's very important when you apply your makeup on your skin for the mature ladies, you be conscious about leave your eyes and try to open your eyes when I am applying. With this, what I am saying is, for example, if I am doing this, for example, in Dilandia, when I apply, and maybe for the people is my customer, maybe you can remember a lot of time when I am doing this action on you, I ask you to look myself or look forward, because then in that way, even if you are young like Dilandia or like whoever more young and have still a smooth the eyes, what happened is you need to see how far you can leave your eyes, because the technique for mature skin is to don't overuse, because I know everybody have the perception whatever thing with shine or glitter can show more your wrinkles. I will say yes and no. It depends how you apply and where you apply. And two is, okay, oh, I am a tourist skin, then I only should use matte makeup. No, it's not true too, because then exactly what can happen is what Donna at the beginning of the live asked. She don't want to look like a prune, right? If you overdo the shadow and matte, then what's going to happen if you can look too dry? For that reason, I want you to check here in the application I do in Dilandia, for example, in this section, if is the way I prime, you see this light color, like a base color, you don't need to use that clear color. You can use something more like a neutral and more like a bone color. And nowadays you can find a tons of shades can match your skin color. Other second option I will give it to you is the option to try to look for matte cream eyeshadow. The matte cream eyeshadow look is much better because it's easy to apply. And the only you need to use, and you can see in this video when I applied the first layer on Dilandia, was trying to use only a small fluffy brush. And then what you do with this, because if you apply only with a sponge or you try to apply with the fingers, sometimes you don't cover every space around the wrinkles. And what you're going to done using is be pronouncing more that lines. You will create lines you don't even have. Then I will say, when you apply whatever foundation on your skin, try to apply in this way, and especially for the base color, try to go all the way around dapping and try to leave a little. No overdo it, please, people. Sometimes the people overdo this action, leave too much, okay? No, try to only leave a little, enough to you can stretch a little that, that lines you can have there, your mature skin, and can fill it up, that gaps can be a little loose, and then you will create that illusion to you be smooth on your skin. From other side, I want you to check in this video the shape and the color, I try to use more neutral colors, but I know some ladies like the dark. You can use dark colors, but you need to be 100% sure you want to wear that deep colors, okay? But if you want a more natural and more like a glam look, I would recommend that stay in the bronze color and the golden tones mixed with dark brown, because with the age that look more not only appropriate, look more for, in my case and my experience, I think so, look more glamorous, the ladies, and more look more elegant. Sometimes too much color can be a little um the thing can happen is if you have too moist skin, then even if you prepare good, then your redness can come through, okay? And then remember, you need to be careful with that. Then better you want to avoid, in case you have an accident or something, if you have with brown, the brown, no matter what, it still can keep and you can clean more easy in case your makeup artist is not near, or you cannot have access to a retouch. It's an easy way to fix. You all time try to think, and okay, what happened if later I don't have my makeup artist here, or I don't have extra kit to retouch? Then brown is an easy color to fix than whatever red or purple or green or black, but still black I will consider a good option, but more and be playing with the brown. And remember, the ladies, when you apply your medium color, try to this action where you, no matter if you are going to do all the arch of the crease, or you only go to try to leave your outside corner eye section, then try to work this to the top. Okay, try to think in diagonal to the top, because what you want to create all time, and don't try to work this action in this way, drooping the eyes. Try to make sure you are working going outside, okay, all time. Because if you don't go outside, what you're going to do is make your eyes drop and you will look tired or sad. Then is what you want to do. The second thing is, remember what I said before with with the concealing or the dark circle. This is the section you connect what you did early with your dark circle. You take your bottom shadow and you connect with the arch you did it. Practically you are doing 1 second shape of eye, and with this section you lift, try to lift, and that way your eyes, instead to look down and boxy, you will lift, and is how you can create a circular shape, and then you can clean a little outside, and I will show you later how you clean, for example, before you do the liner. Okay, let's go to the next question. And here it is.
How to apply black eyeliner? Deborah the work.
Okay, Deborah, for the eyeliner, you see, I like to use this kind of pencil, but I have, of course, I have the pen liquid liner, or I have the pencil. But for example, for the easy way where you can use it, I will recommend, for example, 2 of the pencil liner I like, because the point of this pencil are very sharp, and the shape is good. Is Kitty
Tarte. It's from Tarte.
Kitty Cat from Tarte, and the second one is what is the name from? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the second one is high definition from Next. Is waterproof and is long wear. Then these 2 are very good to work with them, and they have a very sharp line and help you to only institute. You do the drag action when you apply on the eyes, institute. You try to do this when you have a mature skin, and even with young people, it's better if you dab and you create the shape of the corner and you go all the way near to the line of the eyelash. That's it. Don't try to go higher. Later, you can go only with the point if you want a little thicker, or you can keep a small and thin only to definition to the eye. This is the, I will say, the more easy way I can recommend it to you to use the black liner. Okay? And continue with this, let's see. I love some advice on how to put fake eyelashes so they are symmetrical. always, always take several attempts and they looking even worse than the other. Okay, Antoinette, thank you for the question. And here is my suggestion. All time when you apply eyelashes, the first thing I will recommend it is don't go right there with the liquid liner. I will say I'm sorry, nobody listened what I said before. This part, I will say the first thing you need to do when you go to apply your lashes is only apply in the outside top corner, only black pencil liner. That's it, only black pencil liner, and then come with the liquid liner before you apply the lashes, okay? And you can do the thicker you want the lashes or the thinner, but make sure, and especially for mature skin, when you are ready, if you already have drooping eyes, try to put a little more thicker the end of the corner of your eyes. Why? Because if you see how I apply the eyelashes on Dilandia and this video, what I did is at the end of the corner of the eyes, I don't apply right in the bottom of the eyelash line. What I did it, if I went a little to the top, I went a little up in diagonal, and then from the half of the eyelash, I start putting right in the line of the eyelashes line. That will make, so if you put together the technique of the shadow, where you are lifting your eyes plus the eyelash, now you are making a very beautiful wing eye look, and then you will have more lifting, not only for the techniques of contouring you are using on your skin and even in your frame on your face. Your eyes is the first area where you lift your look with, with these eyelashes and the way you apply your liner and the way you did it, the eyelash, the shadow on the eyes. The other thing with this is very important. You measure your lashes, then try to cut if you don't have very thin, very long eyes like the regular lashes you can buy. If it's shorter than that, try to cut and try to take the same measure on both sides, and that way will be more easy for you. And remember, I will say all the time, I like to start from outside to in and try to make that diagonal the way I apply the eyelash. And the way practically what I am telling you, I come from here to here, and the way I apply the eyelash. I don't apply the eyelash right here and go follow here, because what's going to happen with this is, again, like the same with the eyeshadow, you will drop the eyes. Okay? Then with this,
now before that, quick question, right? Very easy. When you cut your eyelashes, make sure you cut the eyelashes from the end, okay? Never cut the eyelash from the beginning. So just like a little tip there.
Yes, and the tip Dilandia is giving to you, for example, is very easy, because the eyelashes come in the packets right in the position where you should be using, left and right? You only need to put in front of you and try to make sure about that. One more thing, and this is a technique only I want to show you when the image come back to us, is when you have the lash, one of the things is good you do, maybe, okay, here, when you start, I don't know if you can see, let me see, okay, I will try to come up, okay, let's see, here.
Kind of up. Up there.
Okay, here. Then when you are using, you see, this is the length. Okay.
You're black and black.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. Here. Okay, here. When you before you start your makeup. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. When you start your makeup, what you should do to the eyelash, take the right shape, do this, and leave the eyelash like this from a little longer, okay? I don't know, let me see, yes. Oh, there, okay? Try to hold like that for a little longer, and then when you are ready at the end of your makeup, and try to put the eyelash at the end of the makeup, you see, this will be more curl, and then will be more ready for the shape of your eye. And that will be the easy way to you apply your eyelashes, Antoinette, and to everybody. Whatever about all these, we have a different tutorials, and for eyes in specific, we do eyes look every week in our IGTV channel, which it will be down below on the description of this video. And we did it today. We did it the 40 minutes already. 55 minutes already. Okay. Then let's see if you have more questions. Let me know right now. We are ready. I am ready to answer you whatever extra question you have. And if you have some brand you want in a specific, okay, last question I remember from the last time somebody did it to me is question about foundation for mature skin. I would recommend it. Laura Mercier, I love Laura Mercier. Whatever line you like it, if you like the full cover or you like the tints, and if you combine both, they are a little expensive, but I will say this is a high-end product, and I really like this brand. I think Laura Mercier is one of the best foundation you can find in the market for mature skin, especially if you apply with brush. I will say it is the best. Second one, Tarte foundation are good too, and they are, for me, they are more in the look of more natural. They are no full cover. They are like a medium height, but no full cover. But you can build. The only thing I don't like about Tarte is if you build too much, can look very thick, but it's good. It's very good. And especially for the ballroom work is amazing. And the third one, I will say my new discover is Revlon Color Stay. I tell you, I will recommend that all this section. If you want to try and you think you have I will say for example, Dilandia, she's a mixed skin and she have texture and she has some scar, work amazing. You can go to our channel. The link will be down below for the review of Sophia Carson Revlon Color Stay. Is amazing. The look turns so beautiful, but my impression is about this. This is my impression, because I say all time in my videos, the difference between the regular people who do makeup and the regular people who wear makeup about us is we use the makeup for all full day. Then for me, for example, in my kit, I never have in my professional kit, and especially for the people who already come to be my customer, you know, I cannot use some any kind of makeup is not for long wear or full cover. Why? Because I know I will have the problem. The person will be back to me in 2 hours, right? Or before, because you go to the floor and you are sweating in less than 15 minutes. Then the less I want is you come back to my chair, right? In the good way. I want to come back to you for other service, but I don't want you come back in the half of the day because then that will be uncomfortable for you and uncomfortable for me. Why? Because it's nothing worse than fix makeup. I prefer to do a new makeup complete than start fixing. Then is why have a good makeup is important. And what I will say right now, because everything is happening in the world right now is giving us to Dilandia and me the opportunity to be testing stuff, to be trying stuff, to be doing more this project, which was a dream come true in the last year. Open our YouTube channel, create more stuff outside to our comfort zone and challenge us to come and do all this. But what's that, was teach us and let us know we was addicted to only high brands name, or only these big name YouTubers and all this, and try to go to, why? Because for us was the easy to, okay, this one they say is good and we go and buy. But now we are testing all these products, and what we saw is a lot of these big names, some of them, they don't work that good, really. And it's because that is they have a good marketing, they have a good stuff. But some of these drugstore, they are doing amazing job. I will tell you, I am impressed with Maybelline. I am impressed with Revlon. I am impressed with
Maybelline, Revlon, yeah, those. Yeah, CoverGirl, foundations from CoverGirl.
Yes, I am impressed with even with Wet n Wild.
Yeah,
it's a brand. Please, if you are listening this video or you see later, put attention in these brands because they have a beautiful pieces. I don't will say everything is good, but some of them are good. I will tell you from this line from Revlon, we buy almost 15 pieces and between foundation, eyelashes, foundation, concealer, eyeliner, powder setting, and
highlighters,
and all, and the set from Sophia Carson, and everything worked good. I don't will say nothing of that. I am uncomfortable. I will rate. You can see the video and you will see the rating. We did it, and you can see the look. And if it's true, of course, we want to look the best we can with our products and our result in our projects. But you can see it's still in some, we show the before and after, we show when Dilandia is doing workout, and you can see if she have a texture or no. Yes, we edit some picture, of course, everybody want to do beauty, but that not take out the good of one product or not. Yes.
And then if you want to see we have a video from Revlon Color State that it went out last week. So it's there.
Exactly.
And also, so let's go to the next question. We have Mr. and Mrs. Lynch. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Okay, how can we best arrive to the competition to ensure the best turnout? Dirty hair, clean hair, straight, curly, face, pre-moisture, etc.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much because this is very important. And I will say only even for competition, it's like if you have a big event, it's like everything. The better you communicate with the person, you will be creating something, the best result you will have. I will say for hair, for the ladies, the best you can do is have your hair straight
and dry.
And no, I even will say, I don't care if it's to clean. I don't need be clean
Yeah.
because in case of the ballroom hair is more about styling, right? And you want a tight hair. Then we prefer this hair have a little texture and have a little volume to can work easy. But if you have a very curly and coarse hair, it's time you are taking from our chair and it's time you are
From another customer.
and no, and it's time from you because you will be worried because you don't will be ready in 20 minutes or in 30 minutes if it's the time set you have in your mind, right? And how complicated is your style. Of course, if you come and you tell me, oh, I want a long ponytail straight, and you come and you have a curly hair, will be a little unfair, right? You come with the hair curly. If you want a straight ponytail, then I think so. All these kind of things should be a stuff. You should be ready. Sometimes the people come with wet hair, and then this is an extra time we are going to take from your time and not only from us. Okay. The other skin, exactly what I say at the beginning.
Clean.
Clean, the cleanest you can, the better it is.
No moisturizer.
If you know what is your, but I will say this is the point, right? What I say early is why now you have the time, everybody, because until we can come back to the floor for real, right? Yeah, I know. For the competition, the point is this. Now is the time to you learn and to you test what type of skin you have. And I think so you can practice and you can test, okay, I like this moisturizer. I don't like this moisturizer. With this moisturizer, I sweat more. With this moisturizer, keep me dry. Oh, I like this mattifier, because you need to learn. And I would prefer the person apply the primer before they come to my chair. Why? Because I want your skin absorb that product before I start working on you. I will recommend that exactly.
Okay. Thank you, Veronica Chen, for joining us. From Veronica, your ballroom makeup is always perfect and stay through the day. From a very satisfied customer. So we must say again, why does our makeup stay long? Again, how do we offer the service? We just don't put makeup on your face when you come in. No, we prep your skin before we put the makeup on. And of course, we use high quality makeup. But the main thing that we do, and it's a plus for us, and it's very important because it works for me, is prepping the face.
Yes.
Yes.
And yes, I will say that, and when you will compete more than one day, I will recommend I will recommend it 100% because you can see the difference. If you are a competitor, you like to you compete in more than one style or you dance one the more day, definitely try to bring some kind of mask that you can apply during the night, at least before you sleep or at least in the morning before you go. Because remember, you are sweating all day. You are losing your hydration. Then with more you sweat, more dry you can look on your skin or more oily. Then you need something, put neutralize on your skin or can mattify a little and keep a better your skin for the next makeup the next day. Okay, that is very important. And your lips. People, don't forget, take care about your lips. Sometimes, yes, try to use a scrubs during the night. It's very important you keep your lips moisturized because part of a lot of time, what I hear is about ladies asking me how they can avoid the bleeding of the lip color. Is product specific for that, but one of the main thing is try to prime your lips all time. That is very important. Okay.
So very quick tip for them for the lips because I try my best to. I need to be on track more for my lips too as well. Very easy. You have this at home for your lips. Scrub your lips. All you need to do is have sugar, honey, and that's it. Put in a little jar and put it together. Make sure it's moist and scrub, scrub, scrub. And that's also make sure you scrub your lips. And then after that, of course, add your moisturizer for your lips after. So I do that at night, actually, for my lips. And if I have a big event or competition, I make sure I do it the morning, as I'm washing my teeth.
Okay, my dear people, now we arrive to an hour today. I will thank you, everybody, to be here. Everybody is coming in the future, and we'll see this first Q&A come through. We are so excited because this happened right now.
Yeah.
We are start jumping after this because we cannot believe that happened. And I will say everybody who follow our social media and is following our videos, please, thank you so much. We appreciate every like, every subscription you are doing. Please keep supporting us. That is the world for us right now because, this is a new way we are trying to support ourselves and our family. And is the way we can create all the beautiful and crazy and ideas for you and for our love to all the passion and the art we have around. And this project is not only us. This project is a lot of people around us, everybody around us. They know who they are. Some of them we know they want to keep private, and we thanks to your personal support to us. But no matter what, thank you so much to be with us all time. And one thing very important I want to say in these days is we are building this community to share more beautiful stuff, more positive stuff, because I think so the world right now, we talk every day and we cannot avoid to see the news, right? We feel sad for all the people around us is being affected for what is happening. We are being affected a lot. Imagining it's almost a year don't working in our passion, but still we are trying to create something different. But the more important for us is try to keep positive and try to create. We want to be ready for everything, come back to the new way we are going to live. Try to bring something positive and try to create a community where we can show is something better than what we see every day in the news. We are trying to share one different message, but we want to confront the people to reopen their mind, And what I say in some of my videos is not only try to open these eyes, is try to open these eyes and special, try to be more analyzed, try to live more empathic with the people around us. I think we need to come back to meet our neighbors. We need to live more in community because the situation we are living right now, the crisis we are living right now, is more because we are not working like community. We are not being like a part of the life of everybody. I cannot understand what the people is doing right now, don't thinking or the delay to reopen our country and our economy is not because we cannot, it's because we are not acting like a community. Anyway, happen this. I hope everybody can come back the day of tomorrow, and I hope can be available to meet with everybody we love and we shared before. And part of this project, very important, and I want to give a big shout out to this person, and I want to say this is one in between all the chaos happen in the world right now, and our world come upside down. I want to say thank you, because if all this not happen, I never will meet this person, and is somebody very important for this project. And I hope we can continue creating important stuff. And this is our videographer and our professional editor. He is an amazing artist. He is not from this country. He lives far away from here, but we have the good luck to find him. His name is Chris, and he right now is here, and Chris, we want to tell you thank you so much for the dedication. Thank you so much for your knowledge. Thank you so much for your advice. And we appreciate a lot all the love, and I see the passion and the quality you put on our job and our project. We are no more than satisfied with your job. We are really, really happy with what you do, and we can wait to see what the future put for us all like a team. And for everybody, thank you so much to be here. And please, if you know about somebody need a work from audio edition, video edition, please, you can contact me and I can put you in contact with our editor, Chris. He is one of the best, and we are trying to see if we can build something together, separate in this project and bring some new ideas to he can have a better opportunities, because he is not only an amazing editor, he know about audio. Whatever you see about our videos in YouTube, everything was created for him.
The best videos, if you can check there.
Yes, because if you see my videos at the beginning, I was doing that, and I am not that bad, but I am not that good. Thank you so much, and one more time, we love everybody in this community and can't wait to see you in the next. Please keep in sending the question, and next week video, we are giving you the information about our first giveaway, and we are doing a giveaway from beauty makeup, and we will let you know what is the kit we are giving away to the person is subscribe to our channel and send us some of their experience with some of their makeups. Thank you so much to be one more time with us. This was Luis and Dilandia.
Until the next.
Bye.